Hi everybody, this is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS symptoms, bloating, heartburn, painful digestion, any associated problems, chronic fatigue, hormone issues, etc. etc. And I do this with state-of-the-art testing and using supplements, usually dietary upgrades, etc. to really help to bring things nicely back into balance for you and get you feeling as you should do again. So with that in mind, today I was going to do a quick run through of some really simple kind of movements and exercises you can do to help to get things functioning a bit better in your gut. Because believe it or not, even if your diet is less than optimal, even if you're not eating the right foods, etc., if you're exercising and moving around, it's going to make a big difference to not only the levels of bacteria you have in your digestive system, but also to your overall sense of well-being and energy levels, etc., etc. So it's definitely worth kind of trying to establish an exercise routine if you haven't done so already. And really, as far as your gut health is concerned, it certainly does not have to be intense at all. In fact, kind of gentler the better, really, if you're suffering with your digestive health, and I shall go into why in just a minute. So particularly then, if you're going to be active, you can look at increasing your levels of beneficial bacteria by around 40%, which is pretty amazing. Not only that, but you're going to be increasing levels of bacteria that are known to decrease inflammation. So you've got certain bacteria that produce butyrate, and butyrate is critical for your gut health and for keeping inflammation at bay. So when we look at keeping inflammation at bay, they say that most disease starts with inflammation, or it's at the root cause of most disease, and things like leaky gut, that kind of thing. It's really critical to keep your inflammation levels super low. So if you start to do some form of gentle exercise, you can look at increasing your levels of really beneficial strains of bacteria, lactobacillus, akkermansia, which is often very low in people, and we need adequate levels of akkermansia to prevent all these kind of leaky gut symptoms happening, and thin mucin lining, that kind of thing. It's going to increase your bifidobacteria by up to 40% as well. So that's those are all benefits there. In addition to the benefits it's going to provide to your bacteria levels, if you can get moving around, it's going to kind of increase your gut transit time. And when we increase gut transit time, it's decreasing the amount of time that any food particles are staying in your digestive system. If they stay in your digestive system for too long, they just end up creating problems, and you've got bad bacteria hanging around for too long and that kind of thing. So increasing your gut transit time is a good thing to do, and exercise is going to help you with that. As I say, overdoing things is not going to be beneficial for you, particularly if you have any kind of digestive issues. So I'm not talking going into the gym and pumping iron for hours or running marathons or anything like that. If you are interested in that kind of level of exercise, then there are specific techniques which can be taught to you so you can counteract any of these negative issues. But for most people, just sticking to kind of gentle exercise is definitely the best way to go about avoiding any kind of gut problems. The same thing's going to happen if you go from being completely sedentary to suddenly going all out and exercising. Your body isn't going to like that either. So if you're not doing a lot of movement at the moment, do kind of increase it gradually. So you can look at doing really simple things just to get yourself moving a bit more. So when you're talking on the phone, make sure you can get up and walk around while you're talking. If you're working at home or you're working in an office, doesn't matter which, make sure you get up periodically. Set the alarm on your phone for every half an hour or every hour to make sure you get up and walk up and down the stairs, that kind of thing. Just anything to get yourself moving, because your gut really doesn't like it when you're sitting still all day. If you're kind of glued to your computer, everything just kind of seizes up. Your gut wants you moving, that helps your gut to move, and your gut's moving, then it's kind of going to increase your transit time there and stop a lot of the problems happening. So if you can manage to get up and moving around a bit more, then walking as well is a nice addition. Walking is so beneficial not only for your gut health but your kind of mental health as well. It's very relaxing. It can put you in a really good mood. And if you've just eaten a protein heavy meal, for example, and you go out for a nice gentle walk, that's going to really help you to digest that protein a lot more quickly than if you were just sitting about trying to do it. Also, if you're walking as well, that really helps your body to extract more vital nutrients from your food, which is obviously also a good thing to do. It's going to get to work extracting all those polyphenols as well, and polyphenols are what your gut bacteria really need to feed them up nicely and make sure they're nice and diverse and in good numbers. In addition to that, other kind of exercises like dancing and yoga are really good. Not only are they good for getting you moving, but superb for getting you in the right mindset as well, getting you kind of feeling nice and relaxed and happy, and all those things. As you know, your gut and brain are always talking to each other, so if you can get yourself in a good mood as well, that's always going to really help your gut health. And exercise such as yoga, Pilates, they are also really good to getting you into the rest and digest phase, which your body really needs to help you digest, help you sleep well, help you relax, etc. Ab workouts as well are great. So they not only help to reduce belly fat, but they also help to benefit you from the inside as well. They're great for your gut health and reducing inflammation, that kind of thing. So as I say, it's going to be down to balance though. You've got to find the exercise and the movement that's really right for you, and certainly gentler forms of exercise such as yoga, Pilates, that kind of thing are always much more beneficial for you if you are suffering with IBS, kind of thing. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. There's some more resources below that are free, so do download those if you think they would help you. There's recipes, there's a paid program as well, and another free program, so get on and download those if you'd like more help with fixing your gut. Okay, I'll see you next time.